That is the largest in the world since 2023. We were lucky enough that it was far enough away from the islands, so it didn't seem near as significant as the one we experienced in 2020.
And I had only been here 3 weeks at that time.
Weren't you going on a boat?
And we were on that bridge that goes over to the islands. And I was standing in the middle of the bridge when it hit with Matthew and Davy. And all of a sudden the bridge started shaking. I turned to those guys. I'm like, hey man, like this is I'd never been on the bridge before. I'm swinging bridge, right? They're like, no, this is an earthquake, maybe? We turned around, the buildings were shaking. I'm like, okay, what happens next? They're like, well, maybe tsunami. Tsunami? So that was one of the largest that we had felt here, also in decades.
Simon Boxall wrote an incredible article. He used to work for Hazard Management.
He said because people now have been asking him nonstop the past 36 hours or whatever,
I imagine.
how big is the threat of a tsunami in the Cayman Islands?
He said if there were to be one, worst case scenario, roughly 1 to 3 feet.